Welcome back to class today. And in this class, we're going to be looking at how to register your business. Already by now, you should have watched the video on how to create a profile, how to perform a name search, how to reserve a name. The fourth in that series, okay? So if you have not seen the first three, that means you don't know what we are doing right now. So just search through this YouTube channel. You're going to see those three videos. There's another video on how to convert a document or a picture with using cam scanner from picture format to PDF, which is the exact format, which is the correct format for uploading on the portal for your means of identification. So if you have not seen that video yet, please look for it on this channel and also bless your eyes with it. Okay. So quickly, we are going into the main thing that brought us here today, which is the name reservation. The name reservation. What are the requirements? The things you should know about. One, you will need your means of identification converted to PDF. Two, you will need your NIN. Sorry, your means of identification can be your NIN, your international passport, your voter's card, or your driving license. Okay, these four can go for the means of identification. All right, there are some rare cases where the birth certificate is accepted, but that is extreme rare cases. So let's work with the four that are very sure to go through: your NIN, your international passport, voter's card, and driving license. These four things, please get one of them ready, convert it to PDF, and then get set. The second thing you need is a passport photograph. Your passport, okay? It must not be a passport you snap in a passport in a photo studio. You can just use your phone and take a front view of yourself, okay? Just snap, take a portrait view of yourself and crop out the chest up. That's a passport. It can go. That's number two. Then the third thing you need is a signature, a scanned signature. You must not scan. You can sign in a paper, use your phone to snap it. That have become a scanned signature, right? So those are the three things you need to register your business name with the CAC. Okay, so let's go straight to class this morning. Are you ready for the practical? Let's go. Practical time. Okay, so welcome back. This is a practical now. So remember, we are working on this portal, pre.csc.gov.ng. okay, this is already loaded, but let's reload it for the sake of those just joining us. Okay, all right, let's reload the page. Good. So once you have loaded, you click on login. All right, login. Remember that when we are creating profile, we did register, right? But now that we are about registering, we go to login. We also use this login when we were reserving our name. I hope you've not forgotten that yet. So click on login. This is it. I don't know if you still remember your username and password. If you do, this is the time to go about that, okay, and register. But here I'll prefer to use phone number. Okay, so any of these can work. This, or this, any of them can work. This is for accredited agents, so you don't need to work on that if you are not an accredited agent. All right, so this particular one here is for accredited agents, so you don't need to use that. So if you're not accredited, please leave the zone. Okay, it's not for you. All right, so let's go. I'm using phone number, so I type in my phone number, submit. Okay, so password, don't forget your password. Let's go. Okay, so here this is already open, so this is reserved. This is where you're going to. Remember that your name has already been reserved. Okay, so you go to this place and click on it. So these are all the names you're working with. Okay, so the one I'm registering is not here, so we go again. Yeah, that is it. So I'm trying to register this name here, so I will click on start registration. Okay, so let's go start registration. Beautiful. I already started with this registration before now, so all these things are filled up. You see that one, the date of commencement of business. Please use the day you are doing the registration. So we're going to start do it again and put today. I was doing this on yesterday, so we put today as a date of commencement. Again, this date of commencement of business, use the day you are doing the registration as a date of commencement. This is very important because CAC will charge you 115 naira if your date of commencement of business is more than 28 days from today. If it's more than 28 days from today, you are going to pay 115 naira for every single day. Let's assume that you started your business in 2012 and then you want to put it there as a date of commencement of business. So you now put 1st December 2012. What that implies is that you are going to be paying CAC 150 naira for every day till 28 days from today. Today is 10th of October, and 28 days from today is 18th of September, right? I think so. If it is, that means you're going to pay 150 naira from 30th of December or from 1st of December 2012 till the 18th of September 2023. So let's check 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That is like 12 years, right? So multiply 12 years by 365, which is the number of days in a year. Multiply by 12. Once you've done that, then multiply by 150. This will tell you how much you're going to pay to CAC. It is massive. So please, even if you started your business before now and you have not registered it, just use today as a date of commencement of business. The rule is the CAMA law rule. The CAMA law says that CAMA means the Company and Allied Matters Act. Okay, the CAMA law says that you must register your business within 28 days of starting it. So all of these businesses you see in your street are not registered. Any day they want to register it, or any day CS government come to remember that and say, okay, when you start your business, I say I start my business in 2021. Okay, why is it not registered? 28 days from that day, that means you're already an offender. Okay, so this is well noted, I believe. Now let's move in. Okay, so guys, you click here as next step and continue and move on. But before that, you do notice that I didn't fill anything in my branch. Yes, I did not. Because when you fill in your branch, you're going to pay an extra 1,000 naira for every branch you add. So every branch of your business you add, you're going to pay 1,000 naira extra, right? So I totally left it without filling it. Please take note of that also. Okay. That being said, let's click on the save and continue. So the next place here is the proprietor's detail. Now, if you have, okay, you are using the public portal, so you have already created a profile, so you will not need to fill anything here. All this place will be provided. You just have to click on it and go through to be sure that what you have is what you get, or that if there's any correction you want to make, you can make them there. All right. But for this is agent's portal, so all these ones are not created already, so I'm going to have to fill them up, and then please allow me to fill it outside the camera. Okay, so this is how it's appearing in your own, right? So when you get to your second page, this is how it will appear. And then if you want to make any edit on what you have already put, you click on here to edit, but your own will not have delete because you cannot delete it, yeah, because it's public portal. But for here, we can delete anything, we can edit anything. So you can click on that edit and make corrections, or to go through what you have done before to be sure it is exactly what it is. Now let's go on to here. You click here when you are done, and that will take us to the next page. So this is where we're going to add the nature of business. Remember that when we are doing a name reservation, I told you that you don't need to add anything, just put. So I told you that you just put personal service activity, because whether you put or you don't put, nobody cares about that at that point. So this is where it's for. Okay, so pay attention to this point. You're going to click on this place, add nature of business. So as you can see, this client here is into luxury health. So she sells health, okay? So what I would do is here where we have nature of business category, right? We'll click here and look for a business that relates to what she does. Normally, I've done this one before, like I've done this registration for a long time, so I know that what her business is into health. So we click on this point, which is human health and social work activities. If you are not sure, you can just keep trying all of them until you get what you want. Okay, so we go here. Then under specific nature of business, we move here. You know our client is into hairs, right? So that should be beauty and salon services. Okay. Now, this is where the main story is. This is where you now write exactly what your clients told you to write. Okay. So we have here, all right, get set for this. Let's go. Please, I don't know if I've said it before. Put all your writings in capital letter, right? Sales of luxury heads. Okay, it's simple. Sales of luxury hairs. Initially, I used to help clients when they give me a simple nature of business like sale of luxury hairs. I try to expand and blow it to make it look rich, so that they will not just do their hairs; they can do other businesses that surround around hairs. But on two occasions, I've fallen into trouble with that. I did for one company for one partnership business, and they have to ask me to pay 40,000 for that scammer. And I was like, well, just helping you. We finish filling this thing, you send to the client and say, okay, please verify this, and then let's see. The client will tell you, it's okay, go ahead, without them verifying. Then when the certificate is now out, they'll say, no, it's only hair I just sell. I know they sell any other thing, I don't want to do any other business, only hair in my mind. And it has become a problem. Something that they should actually be appreciating you for. That if they want to venture into other businesses, it's easier for them to venture. For example, you can do just put sale of hairs, wares, and other luxury items. They will not want it. You can even put sale of hairs and accessories. It will be, some of them will pick offense. So, what you concern me? So as it is right now, this is what I'm going to send to the client at the preview page, and then I'll ask her to make decision. If she says okay, fine and good, we'll continue. But if she said we should add something onto it, beautiful, I will now help her package it very well to make it look like a business that they should run. Okay. Having said that, let's go over here to nature of business. So we click there. We click this add nature of business. After you've written everything, we add it. So you see how it is right now. Very good. Very good. So we click on save and continue. Okay, so this is the last page of the job. This is where we're going to no, not the last page of the job. This is where we're going to upload the documents. Okay, remember I told you that this one is in PDF, so you need to convert it from JPEG to PDF. These other ones are in JPEG, so it's okay the way it is. These others have to ignore it. It's optional, so just leave it out like that. No need. Okay, so anyone that you are seeing that is optional, please don't feel. I said this is very necessary. Optional should be neglected. That's what they are. Optional. Okay. So let's see. So we're going to upload the means of identification, the signature, and the passport. Okay. So let's get to this. Click here. Media. Downloads. Cam scanner. Downloaded. Beautiful. So let's get our signature. This is it. Done. Beautiful. Let's get our passport. This is it, but I don't like this one. There's one that one I worked on. Images. Cam scanner. Good. All right. So we click on here, save and continue. This is the preview page. So after doing your job, this is what you're going to send to your clients. Okay. When you're done with the registrations, this is what you're going to send to your clients. Okay. So you have to screenshot this. So screenshot and send to your client for preview. Once they're done previewing, then we continue. Our client has confirmed details and then she's good to go. We proceed to payment then. Alright, so this is the payment portal. So we'll click on remitter, right? Remitter. Okay, so here we'll click on bank transfer. Remember I told you that this is just my best what I prefer using. Okay, we copy the account number as usual and then we go and make payments. Okay, so this is it. 10161.25. We make payments, confirm. I hope you know why I'm trying to not to record everything. I don't want them to pull down this video again. Okay, the one they put, I will not get the strength to complete the recording. Okay, so payment is successful. It's done. So I'll have to go back to here and then, oh, beautiful. Payment is submitted successfully. That's okay. That's okay. So I have two options to download the receipt or go back to dashboard. So let's just go back to dashboard. So this is where our work was before we submitted it. Now that we have submitted it, it will now be in this place in pending approval. Now this is the second pending approval. First one was pending reservation. Now this is pending approval. So let's check if it's there. Beautiful. So we have it here. Debbie Light Lottery here. Okay, this is it. So we are going to wait for it to get approved, and then when you get approved, we download. Thank you guys. That is how we start for today.